Hey loves, it's your girl DeeDee and welcome back to the channel. So I am back with another reaction video, but before we get into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you like the content. Also share and like the video and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. So I'm gonna stop talking, we're gonna jump right into the video. Make sure you chime in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts on this one. All right, let's get into it. Here we go.
What's up, pretty much? Now I hope you're ready for this story time. But as you know, I live in Colombia. I gotta get that out the way. I have no idea why black women are coming to Colombia until I asked. But that was after this. There was one time I went to Cartagena. I'm very much known there. I went on my favorite trip, which is the Shalom trip. And I went by myself. I'm having a great time. Music is blasting. The women look good. I look to my right, there is a group of black women. Had to be about 9 to 11 of them. So deep down in me, I was like, I gotta make sure they're good. That's just naturally within me. They're in a whole nother country. They don't speak the language. And they don't know that in Shalom, those guys aim for the women so they can take advantage and take money from them. So I went to them and told them about the prices, told them, hey, make sure you get the prices and write them down, because at the end they will throw some extra 100,000 pesos on you and you have nothing to use as proof.
Listen, shout out to him for trying to protect these women, for one, and actually, you know, give them the correct advice while they're out there, because they wouldn't have never known this information. So shout out to him for looking out. I think that was very nice of him to do. So that was a good gesture right there. I just wanted to point that out, but let's continue.
Connected with one of the girls. She was really cute. We was talking. We was kind of caked up. Bill came for the table. You can tell everything I said was coming true. So they come to me and say, why did they overcharge on this? I was like, I told you, get the prices. Stop getting so belligerent drunk and get the prices. So me being the person that I am, I reach into my bag and give them 300,000 pesos. That's 75 US dollars. Now in US, that's not a lot, but in Colombia, that's big time. I said, don't worry about it. Take this. You know, they grabbed it. One of them said thank you. The other ones looked at me like, oh, this is what you should do, and it's giving. Well, I was by myself at Shalom. I realized I don't know how I'm getting back, because the tour I was with kind of dipped. I asked the group, I said, can I talk to whoever is running y'all boat? I will pay them and they can take me back to shore. And that's what I did. I went to the captain. I paid him 250,000 pesos, which is about $60. And I sat in the front right next to the cutie, right? So we're just chopping it up, but then I can see across. Something was brewing. Their total bill came, and it was like 1.2 million, like $300. And I'm just sitting up there by myself, and I noticed the men are in the back, but I'm the only man in front. One of the girls starts looking at me. She said, why are you here? And I was like, I just paid to be on this boat so I can go back to shore. She was like, you see these women over here stressed about this bill, and you ain't gonna do nothing about this? What? I didn't even know I had to do that.
Now you way over in another country and you're over here thinking that this should apply. They take this ratchet mentality everywhere they go. This is the problem. So you way over there with the same mindset. Oh, you see all these women and we just the only man sitting there just supposed to just get up and just pay y'all bill? Like, I don't, for the life of me, I don't think I will ever understand this, child. I'll never understand it. For the life of me, I will never understand it, but let's continue.
Starts going on. In my mind, I'm just like, does she know she's in Colombia? I can uppercut you right now, then pay the boat off, and nobody will even know. Oh my God, he hit me. No, he didn't, because I paid everybody. But no, I just sat there and took it. Then the chick I was talking to looks over and was like, you know, if you got it, you could have just paid it. And I'm like, word? They were like, well, you're the man. I'm the man. I got to pay your $300 bill. I just met y'all, and I gave y'all 75 earlier, and I just met y'all.
See, this is why I say a lot of women are very selfish and ungrateful. Who's advising these women? Who's leading? So if 10 of y'all are on a out somewhere and y'all all supposed to be, y'all ate all the food, because you know that's all you like to do is eat. Y'all ate a buffet of food, $1,000 worth. And then if a man is sitting nearby, y'all supposed to all go surround him and say, oh, could you pay this bill? Because you're the only man that's around and we need a man to pay for our food. This is insane. This is some strange stuff, I tell you. And they really think that somebody is supposed to do that. I don't understand. This is why these men want to get far, far away from these women. And they take this type of mentality to other countries. And you think that these men gonna want y'all? You think that these men are gonna want to deal with you with that type of mentality? They are not. It's insanity. I tell you, it really is. It really is. Let's continue.
She was like, well, if you ain't gonna add in, then you're gonna get off our boat. I was like, I'm not getting off. All the girls around it. Shout out to the one queen. There was one that stood up and said, wait, hold on, he did help us out a lot. Man, they shut her down quick. You know how the herd mind is. If you ain't agreeing with them, you and I. That girl thing is a lie. They sent her in the back of the boat too. So I'm sitting up there uncomfortable. I got a bunch of ratchets going on, talking under their breath about me. They was like, you better get off my friend. So I put my arm away. And in my mind, I'm just like, I gotta get off this boat. I don't want to crash out. She's like, you gotta go to the back of the boat. I was like, I ain't going nowhere. I paid to be here. This is our boat. Well, actually, you haven't paid your bill. So after that, liquor sat in. The boat ride from Shalom to Cartagena is an hour long. You know where I'm kidding. The liquor is sitting in. I gotta use the bathroom. So I'm thinking in my mind, I gotta stand up with all of these hyenas already upset with me because I'm not paying their bill. But it got to the point where I was like, I gotta really use the bathroom. And there's no bathroom on the boat, so you gotta use it in the ocean. So I gotta stop the boat. I got to the point I needed to go. I went up to the guy and said, hey, look, I'll give you an extra 100,000 pesos, stop the boat, and I gotta use the restroom. They was like, bet, man, these are Colombians. They gonna stop. 100,000 pesos? Are you serious? Shoot. I used the bathroom. Wait, let me back up real quick. I accidentally stumbled, because remember the boat was moving. That same girl that's pissed that I did not, she was like the ringleader. She was like the ringleader. She was like, he fell on purpose. Who the falls on purpose on a moving boat?
Listen, he's a good storyteller. Listen, baby, this shows you hyenas go hyena no matter where they go. It's just in their nature, child. It is just who they are. They don't know how to be or do anything other than that. Let's continue.
And then that same girl that stood up for me before was like, no, he's an accident. They shut her down quick. After I used the bathroom, I sat in the back and I was like, I gotta tell the world about this. And I just kept my mouth closed until now. So I don't know why black women are coming to Colombia. But I think they're coming to Colombia for the same in the States. They're looking for men to pay for their. And I've heard from other guides, they're coming to give men an option in Colombia. You can either with the Colombians or them. And to be honest, nobody them. We don't want them. And this doesn't go for all, black women, just American ones. Shout out to Kenya. But that was the day that I officially said no more. I will never date, never take serious, never even share my resources. When I see them now in Cartagena, I'm like, burn. And I'm gonna let them get taken advantage of. I'm sorry. But now for you guys need help, I got you.
Dang, listen. That's just how it is, and that's how it goes. And they don't realize what's happening. Their attitudes and selfishness and entitlements is not going to get you very far. And now they're trying to go over to these other places and go over there and with this demanding, selfish, attitudes and thinking that the men over there are going to want you. No, them men are not going to choose you over the women that's there. That's just what it is. But they have to go over there to try to prove a point to themselves that we can go anywhere with our behaviors and we could get any man and these men are going to want us. No, they're not. This is living proof of it. This man is like, look, this attitude and all this, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to date you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to even look at you. I'm not trying to do anything with you. And this is the situation that they're putting themselves in, thinking that they're the best of the best. But everywhere you go, no matter how great you think you are, nobody wants to deal with you and that behavior of yours. So it is what it is. There's nothing anybody can do about it. Either they change or they don't. And a lot of these women, they don't want to settle. They don't want to change. They think their behavior is great. And so they end up by themselves. And this is why they're complaining too, because these men don't want to take them seriously, but they don't want to change their behavior. They think that it's acceptable and that it's okay, and it's really not. So hopefully they can get it together. If not, well, I guess it is what it is. But listen, shout out to this dude. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments of this video. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Y'all know what it is. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.